Anna Duggar sat in silence, her fingers trembling as she clutched her phone. The glow of the screen cast a faint light on her face, reflecting the turmoil that churned within her. She swallowed hard, her chest tightening under the weight of a decision that had been years in the making. Her sister, seated beside her, watched with concern. "Are you sure about this, Anna? This is a huge step. Once you go down this road, there's no turning back." Hi. I'm Ava. Welcome to World Gossip 24, your go-to spot for the latest trends, celebrity news, and everything in between. Don't forget to subscribe. Anna took a deep breath, stooting herself. "I have to be sure. I can't live like this anymore. I need to move on, for me and for the kids. But every time I try to take a step forward, something holds me back. It's like I'm trapped in a never-ending cycle." Her sister sighed, gripping Anna's hand reassuringly. "It's the family, isn't it? They're making this harder than it needs to be." Anna nodded, blinking back tears. "They won't accept it, and now, with the divorce request being rejected, I feel like I'm back to square one." The moment Anna Duggar officially filed for divorce, it sent shockwaves through the Duggar family and their conservative community. For years, she had stood by her husband despite the numerous scandals, betrayals, and ultimately his imprisonment. But after enduring relentless scrutiny, emotional turmoil, and a marriage that had long since crumbled, Anna made the courageous decision to break free. However, just as she was ready to turn the page, her request was denied, throwing her future into deeper uncertainty. The Duggar family, known for their strict adherence to traditional Christian values, reacted predictably from the moment news of Anna's decision surfaced. With whispers and rumors filled their close-knit world. Some family members, led by Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar, reportedly attempted to persuade Anna to reconsider, reinforcing their deeply held belief that marriage is sacred and unbreakable. Others, though quietly sympathetic, chose not to voice their opinions publicly, understanding the immense pressure Anna was under. Anna's decision to seek a divorce wasn't impulsive. Those close to her know she has struggled with this reality for years. Once a proud figure in the conservative Christian community, Josh D's downfall was both shocking and humiliating. From the deeply troubling revelations of his past to his highly publicized scandals, his actions led him straight to prison. Through it all, Anna remained by his side, seemingly hoping for redemption that never came. Now, after everything, she has finally reached her breaking point. Despite her resolve, obstacles stand in her way. Legal experts explain that while a spouse's refusal to cooperate can delay proceedings, it cannot ultimately prevent a divorce. However, the real challenge for Anna isn't just legal, it's the immense social and familial pressure she faces. Why then was her request rejected? Sources close to the situation suggest that the Duggar family's influence may be playing a key role. As a mother of multiple children, Anna remains financially and emotionally tied to the Duggars, making it incredibly difficult for her to separate from them completely. Even as she attempts to carve out her independence, their reach lingers over her decisions, creating barriers. She never anticipated the complexities of Anna's situation go beyond legal battles. Her emotional struggle is equally intense. She has spent years trying to reconcile her faith with the harsh reality of her marriage. The teachings she was raised with exercise a woman's duty to stand by her husband, to endure hardships, and to trust in God's plan. Breaking free from that ingrained belief system is no easy feat. Anna's fears extend beyond her immediate family. She worries about how her children will adapt to this drastic change. She wonders if she will ever be truly free of the expectations that have defined her life. She grapples with guilt imposed by the people around her and the teachings that have been instilled in her since childhood. Supporters of Anna have taken to social media, urging her to stay strong and push forward with her decision. Many view this as an opportunity for her to reclaim her life after years of being controlled by others. However, critics question why she waited this long, wondering what kept her bound to a situation so damaging for so Many years meanwhile, the Duggar family appears divided. Some stand firmly by their long-held belief that marriage must endure any and all hardships, no matter how severe. Others, however, quietly acknowledge that Anna deserves the chance to move forward behind closed doors. Tensions are rising, with conflicting opinions creating rifts among the once unified family. The battle is far from over. If Anna continues to fight for her freedom, she may face even more resistance, both in legal matters and from her own extended family. But as she stands her ground, this could be a moment that redefines the Duggar family's rigid perspectives on marriage and personal autonomy. Anna's journey is not just about a divorce, it's about reclaiming her identity. For so long, she has been defined by her role as Josh Duggar's wife, the devoted mother who stayed despite the pain. But now she has the chance to define herself on her own terms. As she sits with her sister, contemplating her next move, a flicker of determination sparks in her eyes. She knows this won't be easy. She knows the road ahead is uncertain and filled with challenges, but for the first time in a long time, she feels a sense of agency. The world is watching, waiting to see what Anna Duggar will do next. But this isn't about the public, the Duggar name, or even the pressures that surround her. This is about Anna, and for the first time, she is ready to take control of her own destiny. Her next steps will define not only her future, but possibly the perception of marriage within the Duggar family for generations to come. Will she manage to escape the grip of a belief system that has held her captive for so long, or will the weight of expectation pull her back once again? Whatever happens, Anna Dew's story is far from over, and the choices she makes now will resonate for years to come. Anna D's personal life has once again become a hot topic of discussion, as reports suggest she may have considered filing for divorce from her incarcerated husband Josh Duggar. However, in a surprising turn of events, her alleged request for divorce has reportedly been rejected, raising significant questions about her future and the fate of their children. The Duggar family, known for their deeply rooted conservative values and unwavering commitment to their religious beliefs, has always maintained a firm stance against divorce. Given these circumstances, Anna's predicament is far more complicated than a straightforward legal process. Her husband Josh remains behind bars, serving his lengthy prison sentence, which naturally raises the issue of child custody and guardianship. If Anna were to go through with the divorce, who would gain custody of their 7 children? Would they remain under Anna's care, or would Josh's influential family fight to gain control? Sources close to the Duggar family suggest that Anna has been under immense pressure to remain loyal to Josh. Despite the crimes he has been convicted of, many believe that the Duggar family elders are actively discouraging any talk of separation, viewing it as a betrayal of their long-held beliefs. Over the years, the family has been known to exert strong influence over its members, reinforcing strict traditional values, particularly regarding marriage and family unity. It is no secret that Anna has endured significant hardships due to Josh's legal troubles. When he was first arrested, she stood by him, a decision that shocked many. However, as time has passed, rumors have circulated that she has become increasingly disillusioned with her circumstances. Some insiders claim that she has sought guidance from close friends and family outside of the Duggar circle, trying to explore her options. Despite this, any attempt to legally separate herself from Josh has reportedly been met with resistance. The major question that arises from this ongoing saga is the future of the Duggar children. Anna and Josh share 7 children, and their well-being remains a key concern. If Anna were to move forward with divorce, she would face a complex custody battle, given that Josh's parents, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, hold considerable influence and resources. Historically, the Duggars have maintained a family structure that prioritizes collective parenting, with multiple generations often playing an active role in raising the children. If Anna were to break away from the family, she might face significant challenges in maintaining full custody of her children, especially if the Duggars decide to intervene legally. Legal experts speculate that despite Josh's imprisonment, his family could still attempt to claim a role in the children's upbringing, given the family's financial stability and legal resources. They could potentially argue that the children would be better off within the Duggar family rather than being raised solely by Anna outside of their community. However, some sources indicate that Anna has quietly explored ways to secure her independence, including considering relocation and seeking external support. The religious aspect of this situation cannot be overlooked. The Duggars adhered to a strict interpretation of Christianity, where divorce is considered a last resort, and in many cases outright discouraged. Anna has been raised within these teachings, making it even more difficult for her to break free. In previous instances, members of similar conservative Christian communities have faced immense social and emotional pressure to remain in marriages even under dire circumstances. This societal expectation may be playing a crucial role in Anna's hesitancy to move forward with a legal separation. Interestingly, past cases involving high-profile Christian fundamentalist families had shown that women in these situations often struggle to assert their independence. Many who have attempted to leave such strict environments have faced backlash, both from their immediate families and from the broader religious community they belong to. If Anna were to proceed with a divorce, she might not only lose access to the Duggar family's resources, but also face ostracization from the only community she has ever known. The question remains, will Anna take the bold step of leaving, or will she succumb to the pressures surrounding her? While some sources claim that she is weighing her options carefully, others argue that she may have already been dissuaded from pursuing a divorce due to external pressures. If she does stay, it raises concerns about her long-term well-being and that of her children, given the legal, religious, and familial complexities involved. Anna's next move will be crucial. If she continues to remain in the marriage despite her apparent struggles, it will likely reinforce the narrative that she is trapped within the rigid expectations of the Duggar family's belief system. On the other hand, she chooses to separate, it could set a precedent for others in similar situations, potentially inspiring women in conservative communities to reclaim their autonomy. For now, all eyes remain on Anna as she navigates one of the most challenging decisions of her life. Whether she ultimately chooses to break free or remain within the Duggar fold, the repercussions of her choice will be far-reaching, not just for herself, but for her children and the conservative community that continues to uphold traditional family structures. The coming months may provide more clarity on where Anna truly stands, but for now, speculation continues to run rampant about her future and the future of the Duggar dynasty. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for the next video. All Duggar family news. Jinger become Jason Duggar, Jessa Duggar related. For you recently uploaded watched.